Warning, the thoughts expressed on the live stream are that of Tim Trueheart and Tim Trueheart alone. So please buckle up for the most fun live stream in the known universe. Holla! What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, thanks for checking out the Tim Trueheart live stream. Yo, it's about 7 p.m. East Coast. Dog. I do this live stream on the weekdays at 7 p.m. East Coast. I'm in the United States of America. I'm your host. I am a master of interdisciplinary studies in studio art. I said I was a master, and then I stuttered a little bit. That's kind of fun, right? What's this whole thing about? This is about improving your life in the most fun and educational way possible. So let's get into it. What we always do here on the live stream is we get our W of the day. What is our W of the day? What's a W, man? A W is your win. What's your big win for the day? Let me know what your wins are. And you can let me know what your win is in the chat, in the live chat box. I'm getting it set up for you right now. And what we're going to do with the live chat is that's how I communicate with you. That's how I interact with you. It's fun, man. So don't forget to get into the chat. It makes everything a lot more dope, dude. It really, really does. Hold up a second. I'm getting my stuff squared away here. I'm being really, really professional right now. I don't know what happened to my other screen. It went away. It went away. I dwell in darkness and it went away. Yeah, for sure. Get your W's in there. I can't even really see it right now. Sorry about that. I'm being a professional. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I'm looking for it, man. Can't find my channel. There's my channel. Found it. Okay, and then, dude, it looks like I lost some subscribers. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, we're getting to it. Getting to it. Here we go. And then I want to get my live chat here. Oh, snap, dude. You're in there already? Oh, I walked to a scrap iron truck? Bruh. First, 8 p.m. here. Greetings from Trinidad. Dude, nice to see you. King Navish. 777. Dude, nice to see you, brah. I'm glad you're here. Glad you're here. Yeah, man, I wanted to start this thing on time. I got it going on. You're Trinidadian, but your neighbors are they're from Grenada. Grenada. All right, let me get this live chat window open without further ado for you. Got to keep it true. Boom, it's alive. It's alive, and it's already getting filled to the brim. Look, is it in white? Is that what I'm seeing here? Is that what I'm seeing here? I've never seen it like that before. That's wild. If that's the way it looks. It's not making me trip or anything. Just never seen it like that before, bro. Never seen it like that. So, dude, how you doing, man? What's your W of the day? Yeah, what's your W of the day? Is it walking up on a scrap truck? Don't tell me that's what it is. It's okay if it is. It's I'm just wondering. Yeah, what's your big W of the day, King Navish? How's it going on out there? What's the dealio? What's the dealio? As I act silly, yo. Got that? You're about to go MGTOW. Talk about MGTOW. Talk about MGTOW. All right, dude. Well, first and foremost, regarding MGTOW. Dude, MGTOW, men go their own way. Oh, by the way, speaking of going your own way, when you go your own way, subscribe to my YouTube channel. MGTOW. Okay, so if I was to say that I was MGTOW, I would be the lowest level of MGTOW, which I believe there are 5 levels of MGTOW. Excuse me as I move my screen a little bit. I believe there's 5 levels of MGTOW. I think it's like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's like, you're not MGTOW at all, and then there's your level 1 MGTOW. Let's go ahead and let's pull this up. I know there's a MGTOW chart somewhere out there that people would. Let's see the MGTOW chart. Let me see if there's a chart. Scale. MGTOW scale. MGTOW levels. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm looking for. MGTOW level. MGTOW levels. Yeah. MGTOW levels. Got it. I found it. I found it. Okay, cool. So let's go into it a little bit. What am I looking at? All talk about MGTOW. All women these days love materialism and money and not you. Stop listening to WAP. My neighbor is still busy. Ha ha. Oh, your neighbor. Well, don't worry about your neighbor. Just double down on you. Double down on you, your family, and taking care of your family and your responsibilities. Don't worry about your neighbor. Okay, let's take a look at this MGTOW so we can break it down. I did a video on MGTOW quite a while ago, and it didn't. It actually was like one of my more popular videos, but it was highly contested by others. Let's see this. Okay, I'm trying to blow this up. Can I get to the site? This is going to be on like somebody's Facebook. It's so gross. Right. Can you guys see this yet? Okay, I found it. Give me 1 second. I'll blow this thing up for you. Okay, cool. So here we're at the MGTOW levels. Yep, it goes 0 to 5, so I was wrong. Share to at least 5 men. Okay, I'm not sharing this like I'm professing this. We're gonna read this, and I'm gonna tell you like where I lie on the chart. So we got MGTOW level 1. That's blue pill. Men who get married after year 2000 and oblivious to how poorly society treats men. They are female utilities, ATM, simps, manginas, and white knights. This is blue pill. So I'm not blue pill. I know about the pill talk and all of that. I'm not blue pill. I am I'm saying, like, let's say dark red pill, if I can say that. I'm not afraid to go dark purple. I think dark purple is a good one too. Let's not get crazy, man. We're still trying to live in the world. All right, let me go back to the transitions and see what's going on here. Where are we in the chat here? Stop listening to WAP. My neighbor is still busy. She's not busy. I'm 15. Dude, you're 15? I can't believe you're checking this out, man. If you're 15, dude, I hope this is good for you. I hope you're enjoying it. I want to have some sort of fan base. Aware MGTOW rejects marriage and cohabitation of any sort which might be classified as common law marriage, picking up for a single mother's children, or any action which might be used in court to turn him into her legal indentured servant, but still engage in long-term relationships with strict guidelines set on females. That's an aware MGTOW. So yeah, look at this stuff, man. Picking up for single mothers' children. They reject picking up for single mothers' children. I'm going to say this. If I was out there, let's say, if I was talking to another guy, so this is like objectively, and he's single and he doesn't have any children, I would not recommend that he gets into a relationship with a woman who has a child already. I wouldn't. That does not mean that's the thing is I wouldn't recommend that. That's not what I would recommend. But that's for like a general rule of thumb to just lay out there. And it's because there's women that don't have children that you can have great relationships with that could be a long-term relationship. So it's a little bit more difficult. And when I say a little bit more difficult, I think that's an understatement. It's a little bit more difficult to get into this relationship with somebody when there's an extra moving part. It's an extra moving part. That's the thing about that. What's going on in this live chat here? Let me see what's being said. We're chilling here, man. Yeah, you wanted to get off on MGTOW. You're exile, but you want a girlfriend. Exile, but I want a girlfriend. I'm washing wares. You're washing dishes. Good, man. You're doing the right thing. Washing dishes is exactly the right thing to do when I'm live streaming. I'm serious though. It's chilling because this is like great hanging out, background, just doing your thing, getting your stuff done, and you got positive energy, flowing into your brain. That's what this is all about. Let's go here. Social MGTOW rejects all forms of long-term personal relationships with women. They only engage in sex flings and short-term open relationships with women. They are on their pseudo PUA. They only use females for sexual purposes. All right, so this is like getting a little gangster. So I would have to say that I'm probably between yeah, you know, I'm aware of MGTOW, but I'm not. You got to be smart about all this court stuff. You do. You do. So I would say I'm down with that. I agree with the. Well, what happened here? What happened here? Did I have the screen on too long? What's going on here? No, I should be good. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what else here we got here. I'm sorry, I got distracted, dude. I thought there was something wrong with the stream. Rejects marriage and cohabitation of any sort, which might be classified as common law marriage. Dude, I don't reject that stuff. I don't reject that stuff. I don't reject relationships either. So I don't think that I'm quite that, but that would be the level I'd probably sit on. Yeah, I would engage in a long-term relationship. Strict guidelines set on females. You can't set lines on people. You can't do that. The only thing that you can do is you can control yourself, but you can't be trying to tell other people what to do and all kinds of stuff like that. You have to live within the world. You know what I mean when I say that? You have to live within the world. You have to be a teammate in relationships and things like that. So you can't put that on people and then expect that not to have an effect on it, because you wouldn't want somebody to be telling you what to do and trying to dominate you. So when you do that with a woman, then you are gonna you're gonna have trouble. You're gonna have trouble because you wouldn't want that to happen to you. So when you try to do that to somebody else, it just doesn't seem to work. So you can't put strict guidelines on females. Yeah, I mean, if you do that, I wouldn't expect you to be able to maintain a long-term relationship. This is a good live stream. I'm having some fun here with what we got going on. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and change the color for this pop-out chat. Check this out. Watch it. It's gonna turn black. And it's gonna be a long, long time. It's not black. I thought it was supposed to be black. What the hell? Try it again. No, it didn't change. It's white. That's stupid, man. I thought my live chat was gonna change colors, but it didn't. Okay, let's see. Let's see. What you got going on here? You're washing dishes. Porn is for simps. You pay for it for sure. If you are paying for it, that is definitely simp behavior. But you're also what would we call it? You're being a consumer. You're engaging in materialism. It's digital materialism, right? Yeah. So I guess it's definitely at minimum simp-like. It's simp-like because it's simp light. You don't want to be a simp, and women don't want to be with a simp either. So I would say that I agree with that. How many days am I on? I am not on many days, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't tell you exactly, but it's not something that I'm proud of. I wish I was more proud. Where is everyone in the comments? Chingadiculous. Chingadiculous is actually probably working. He's in California, so he's 3 hours earlier than here. It's about 4:18 there. My eyes are hazel, no homo. Yes, my eyes are hazel. It says it on my drivers. They are kind of light. Wow. Yeah, they're pretty light, huh? Wow. Those aren't really brown. They're a little lighter than brown. Yeah, it's got this other color to it. Interesting. Interesting. I don't really look into my own eyes that much. The last time I did, I got nervous because I was like, "Do I have some sort of eye cancer or something like that?" What does it say here? You hate tots, dude. Don't hate, man. There's no space for hate, for real. You don't have space to have negativity. You have like, if you're 15, man, you have a lot of energy, right? So yeah, don't let your energy be directed towards that frequency. It's not going to be it's not going to be beneficial to you. It's just not. It's not going to be beneficial to you to waste that frequency that frequency on that type of energy, or that energy on that frequency, however you want to say it. I know somebody that's really close to me. Your comments are black. Okay, great. I noticed somebody that's they live in a prideful frequency. I've noticed, and the pride that they exhibit is unnecessary. They could be getting more out of life, but like it's got like this. My friend has a he's got like a protein company, right? They sell like protein and supplements and stuff. So he knows a guy, and the guy is into fitness. And the guy who owns all the supplements told the fitness enthusiast that he would love to give him some free products and see how he likes them, right? And the fitness enthusiast didn't want to take anything for free from the product guy because he just didn't want to do it. And the only reason why he didn't want to do it was he just wanted to take a handout. He wanted to pay for it. So his pride is getting in the way of him getting really good free supplements. It's just pride. I'm like, come on, man. What are you doing? Why don't you go ahead and take the protein bars, take the creatine, take those energy drinks the guy's got, take the pills, whatever, like the vitamins, and benefit. But he's like, no, I'm good. And you're like, do you not like the guy? He's like, no, I totally like. The guy's totally cool. I don't know. He's a really nice guy, actually. And I'm like, well, why don't you just take advantage of the opportunity and not live in that? Why don't you be more willing to engage in this positive experience? Yeah, it's this limiting yourself is not going to get you to where you want to be. Where you want to be is the most developed, excellent version of yourself. And when you take things for granted, when you don't take advantage of things, opportunities will slip right by. Because see, on the other hand, that guy's giving out free supplements. I'm taking so many of his supplements. Like I'm like, can I get one of these? Can I get one of these too? Is that cool? And the guy's like, go ahead, man, go ahead. And I'm like, are you sure? All right. And I'm like taking like bunches and bags of them. I'm treating them like, gold, whatever. I'm treating them like gold. I'm like, oh, let me get all this stuff. And I'm taking those supplements, and guess what? I'm filled with branched chain amino acids, dude. My protein is on fleek. I'm ready to bust a vein. Okay, I'm feeling stronger than an ox. I am a monster. You go into a maze and you go, is that a minotaur? And they go, no, that's just Tim Trueheart. And then you go, really, man? He's been on some sups. And they go, dude, he's been on the sups 24/7, bro. 24/7, 365. 24/7, 365. He's been supping it up, dude. And then that other guy with the pride, you know what he's doing? He's experiencing pride. Because he's like, I didn't need subs. And we're like, dude, that's a nice one pack you got. And he's like, call it my gut. Call it my gut. It's my one pack. I don't have any abs. And that's what happens. So don't be prideful, man. Don't be prideful, and don't let yourself sit in the frequency of hate. Don't be hating. Don't be hating. Your neighbor lies. Your neighbor lies. Love thy neighbor. You gotta love thy neighbor. Love them because they're lying. If they're gonna lie, if they're gonna lie, you can't completely trust them. You can't. Maybe you could trust them about really little things. Maybe they lie about like big kind of things that like to not hurt people's feelings. So then you can trust them on little things. Or maybe they lie about little things and you can't trust them at all. So your neighbor lies. So know that they lie. Always keep that in mind. Never put yourself out. And love them for being damaged and having. They are damaged and they feel the need to lie. So love them for lying. Not love them. Don't love them for lying. Love them for the fact that they're damaged. A manifestation of their damage is that they need to lie. Love them for it. Because that way you can not be mad at them. See, that's the thing. Ugh, it's such a gross thing, right? You say you hate somebody. You talk about your neighbor lies. People are whack. You actually, the way to deal with that is not to get mad at it. Because when you get mad at it, you're the one that's upset. You're the one who's upset. You're the one who's mad. You're the one who's in that frequency, right? So when you look at people like they're just people and they're maybe doing things wrong, and when you do that, you cut them a little bit of slack. And by cutting them this little bit of slack to like be like, man, I try to see it from their point of view. This doesn't work all the time, but this works like 80% of the time. Because there's going to be percentages of the time where you're just going to have to be like, hey, screw that person. They're lame and they need to go. And you need to cut them off. So we're not talking about those kind of situations. Because you got to be smart enough to know when to cut somebody off. Right? But we're talking about most of the time when somebody's doing something that really upsets you, it's like you got to be like kind of okay with it. They say turn the other cheek. You don't need to be hanging out with them and stuff. But you need to like not let them piss you off so much. I tweeted something similar to this earlier today. If you still used to watch TV, you'd relapse. Dude, I understand that. Your comments are black. I'm glad your comments are black. You don't need supplements? Yeah, you don't need them, especially if you're getting a balanced diet. I take like a protein shake. Like I don't even do it every day. And then I take this stuff. It's a branched chain amino acid drink. It's just like, I'll pull it up in a second. What's it called? It's called no, it's on nutrition. Yeah, I love these guys. Anyway, let me go back to that. I'm just gonna pull it up in a second. No fat SR day 75. You're an animal. You're an animal. I've never gotten to that many days. So you're almost there. 15 more days. You can do this. 2 more weeks. You're going to be the man. You did a Digicel worker. I told a Digicel worker stop scamming people. For sure. Let them know. Let them know. They gotta do the scam. They gotta scam. Right now, there's like a Digicel worker on vacation right now, and then their phone rang, and it was another Digicel worker trying to scam them. And they're like, dude, I work for you guys. What do you don't do that to me. I work with you. Why are the telemarketers telemarketers? That's what telemarketers think. They're like, why? Dude, I can't even believe this. I can't get any peace. I'm on vacation. I'm trying to take these supplements so that I can actually make love to my girlfriend named Steve, and I can't because I'm getting distracted by Digicel. I'm getting distracted by telemarketers over here. When I have the scam people call me and I have a little bit of time, I start telling them jokes. I start making up different characters that I am. I do different accents. I pretend that I'm beating up my mom. Day 75. I see it. Switch to Be Mobile. Be mobile, bro. Be mobile, bruh. Be mobile. Day 75, man. When you get to day 90, I'm going to bust out the tambourine. We're 2 weeks away. That'll be great. That'll be a great day. Yeah, I wonder why there's not anybody else in this live stream. That's making me a little bummed, man. That's making me feel a little bummed, bro. Let's go ahead. Let's pull up the. You know, but I'm still just sitting here. I need to do more transitions. Let's go ahead and let's bust out with the. Look at this. Yeah, we'll go to Optimum Nutrition. We'll check that. We'll check that piece out. Check that piece out. So this is the Optimum Nutrition website. They got a lot of good subs. Fuel your fitness to its fullest potential. Work out and recover with supplements that work as hard as you do. See, I work out hard, so I need a supplement that's going to help me recover and work out because I work out hard. See, and if you don't work out, if you don't need supplements, you must not be working out hard enough. Yeah, that's what it is, dude. If you don't use supplements, you're probably not working out hard enough. I'm gonna tweet that. I feel like that's funny. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. If you don't use supplements, you aren't working out hard enough. You aren't working out hard enough. I work out hard. Everybody knows if you don't use supplements, you aren't working out hard enough. I work out hard. You get it? You don't get it, do you? Its fullest potential. I work out. I take subs because I work out hard, and I want to be at my fullest potential. I work out hard. What are you saying in here? What is this you're saying to me? What do you think about pegging? I think it's something that should never be done. I think it's something that should never be done by me. By me. I'm never gonna do it. I'm not into it. What do I think about it? I'm not into it. I think that some people are into it. I'm not friends with them. I don't, but only because they don't admit things like this. Uh, yeah, if somebody said I'm into that and I already knew them and I was cool with them already, and then they mentioned it to me, then I'd be like, whoa, what's that like? But in general, if I'm like just talking to somebody and I don't know them very well and then they just bring it up, I'll be like, I'm not really sure I'm going to hang out with them again. I'm not really sure about this person over here. Okay, so wait, you're still like, what else did you say? Don't eat soy, whey. I like whey. I take whey protein. That's the kind of protein I take. Whey's made from cheese, by the way. They get most of these proteins from cheese factories. It's cheese byproduct they use to make protein. Did you know that? That's fucking weird, right? Don't eat soy. I gotta eat soy, bro. Dude, I gotta eat soy. You know I'm a soy boy. You know I'm a big time soy boy. I gotta have some soy. Don't hate on the soy. You know what I'm saying? You want some soy? I have a soy product that I sell. It's a soy shot. It's a soy shot. So you get this little you get a little needle. This is actually a pen. You see this? See the tip of it? It's an ink pen, but it looks like, oh shoot. It looks like a needle, but you can see that it's not. You can see that it's an ink pen. This is the kind of thing where like I show it on like my YouTube, and I'm like, look, I have an ink pen, and it looks like a needle, and then people go, dude, you can't be a successful person now. You can't be successful when your pen looks like this. So anyways, I have a shot, and it's like this, and it's filled with soy, and I sell it, and it's on my website. But you can't go to my website unless you get the promo code, and I'm not ready to give that to you because this relationship hasn't developed that much yet. You know, I don't give out my promo code on the first watch. I don't give it out on the first sub. What was he saying here? My female neighbor is not busy. Hard. What about TS porn stars? What do I think about them? I think they're fine people. I don't think about them. Like, what do I think about them? Like, uh, I think that they're doing a job in a certain niche, and that's their job. That's what they do. I don't know if it's safe. I don't think it's necessarily very safe for them to do these things. I wouldn't recommend it to anybody I know. I would never say, hey, you know what? I think you should do this. That would be terrible, right? That would be the worst guidance counselor ever. If they say, hey, I'm going to be graduating from high school in about one month, and I wanted to know what you think I should do as a profession, because I was sick on the day that I was talking to that we were supposed to talk. You're my guidance counselor, and I'm a student here at the high school. So what do you think I should do as a post high school career? What should I pursue? I would be like, you should pursue TS pornography. PS pornography. That's what you should do. You will be good at it. I know you'll be good at it. I know you have to. I know that there's some obstacles that you'd have to overcome in the beginning, but I think that you'd be able to. I think you'd be able to person up to the task. You know what I'm saying? I think you'd be able to person up to it. It looks like a syringe. Yeah, that's what I was saying. The needle's supposed to look like a syringe. The pen is supposed to look like a syringe. Yeah, because it's a shot. The soy shot comes in here. Remember I was talking about the soy shot? That's what I'm saying, bro. It's not soy sauce. This isn't Chinese food, bro. This ain't Chinese food, bro. Now we're gonna go ahead. This is Optimum Nutrition. We're having a good time here. We're having a good time. It's a fun time here on my website, here on my YouTube channel. Can I get back to where I was? That's that new stuff. It's called Ghost. You take that and you get scared. It's the only supplement that's frightening. It's the only supplement that's filled with fright. It's called Ghost. Dude, not Ghost. Are you taking Ghost, bro? Dude, you lift the weights, they went away, man. You lifted the weights and they just went away. Because you're taking Ghost. Yeah, I take Ghost and I get real scared and I push the weights like, get away from me, Ghost! Go! I push the weight. I push them and they go. They go out. Oh, here we go. So we're on the site. Come on, you piece of poo-poo face. You piece of poo-poo platter Chinese food with soy sauce on it. We got shakes and powders. Shakes and powders, bro. Dude, she's got shakes and powders, dude. That chick's a babe, bro. She's got shakes and powders. Yeah. Okay, advanced fitness, muscle building, endurance support, weight gainer, active lifestyle, health and wellness, pre-workout, anytime energy. Boom, anytime energy, bro. That's what we're looking for. That's what I run on. I've run on anytime energy. This is what I'd use, bro. This is my sup right here, bro. This is what you need. This is what you need, bro. I got some of this. I buy this all the time. 100 milligrams of caffeine per serving from coffee bean and or tea leaf. 5 grams of amino acids for muscle recovery support. 5 to 10 calories per serving with 0 sugar. Cero azúcar, mi amigo. No dulce. Este jugo es muy bien para ti. Muy bien. This is the bomb diggity bomb diggity, bro. This is my key to success. This is one of my keys to success, dude. This is the one supplement I recommend. But I also take the protein. I was saying, so I take that. It's an essential amino energy drink. I drink it all day long, every day. Boom. Got my water bottle. And let me see, what else was I saying? And then I take a protein supplement. I just want to throw this in there. Protein shakes and powders, bro. Shakes and powders. We got this right here. It's just 100% whey, gold standard. You don't take this, bro. You don't take this after you lift. You don't take a protein shake after you go lift, bro. You got to take it, man. You need to get those. You need to get your macronutrients together. You don't want to be. You don't be lacking any max. Don't be lacking your mac. You want a syringe pen? You got to go buy one, dude. I got this from like my brother. My brother gave me this. But yeah, you got to have a cool brother that will give you a syringe pen out of nowhere, or you got to buy one. I don't sell pens. that look like syringes. I sell soy shots because I need you to maintain a certain level of soy. It's one of your big time macros. You got to make sure you're getting enough soy in your diet. Dude, all my homies get the maximum daily recommended allowance of soy. All my, all my boys get the soy. We're all soy boys here, bro. We're all soy boys. We got very, very flat arches on our feet. Our feet are very flat. We get a lot of soy. When we meet women for the first time, we say, hey, 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 I'd like to take you to a steak dinner. And then we don't show up for the date. That's not true. I made that up. I made that last part about the date thing up. Ghost. Yeah, ghost. Piece of poo paste with Chinese soy. That's so weird. I saw a TS Vin Ho in Post Trinidad. 0% azúcar amigo. Way. I don't eat beef, pork, and soy. No, yeah, I don't really eat soy. I only eat soy. I'll put soy sauce in there. I mean, sometimes there's something called soy lectin. That's in a lot of stuff. It's in a lot of supplements. Yeah, you gotta let that stuff go. You can't worry about it. Yeah, but you want to be healthy. You want to be healthy. You ever listen to yeah, dude, MGTOW's not for you. MGTOW is not for you because this is the thing about MGTOW. It's not for any dude that's trying to. If you're really focused on success, you're not spending a lot of time on the pill talk. You're not spending a lot of time on MGTOW. You're not thinking about black pill. You're not doing a lot of that stuff. You're not spending a lot of time in the PUA community. You're not doing a lot of that. If you're really trying to be awesome, my hair is straight gangster, dude. This is the kind of hair that a wild man has. So this is the thing you got to remember. People that are really successful are spending a majority of their time, and I'm talking about 80+% of all their time, focusing on like 1 or 2 major goals. And everything that they do supports these goals. Everything that they're doing is driving them to like an ultimate place. Like they have an end game, and they have a plan, and they're working on it. So this MGTOW thing, all these things I was just mentioning, they're not going to get you there because they're ideologies that ultimately can suppress success. And it's because the most like sound ideology is to really not have an ideology, I'd say. It sounds counterintuitive, but if you say, I'm blue pill is the way to be, now you're on this blue pill track, and you will get all these blue pill benefits, but you will also get all of its negatives. So the thing is, to subscribe to any one of these things, and I mean wholeheartedly jump in, go fundamentalist with it, you are painting yourself into a corner. Now, I am a complete advocate for knowledge. I think that you need to know about all of these things. You need to be aware of these things. I'm aware of these things. When I said, like on that chart, it was like maybe some of those aspects of MGTOW I was like agreeing with, but that was only on the level of awareness. So like I'm aware of all this stuff I just mentioned. But to spend a lot of time on any one of these things, it's not healthy. It's not a good use of your time. So if you're 15, man, really what I'd be working on is trying to get into the best school I could for free. Trying to go to college for free. That's what you want to do. You want to go to college for free and get like a scholarship. And this is the thing. Your job is to be awesome at life, right? But like right now, life is mostly school. If you could be really awesome at school and then get like a part-time job on campus, then all you gotta do is do what you're supposed to do for your education, stay in great shape, get in better shape, and you can get a girlfriend and you can do that, man. And then you have a job on campus and you're making a little bit of money and you save that money. And then you can later on invest in it, and you can have like 1 or 2 hobbies that you just throw yourself into with the spare time you have. You could be like really into like bike riding, and then yeah, you're just like super into bikes. You know how to like fix bikes. You like buy a bike. You have a couple really cool bikes. You ride bikes all the time. You do bike races, whatever, right? You could be into bikes. You could be studying, virology. You could be studying the biology of viruses, right? And then you can really, really into like drawing, right? So you draw, you ride bikes, you're a virologist, and then you have a girlfriend, and like there's certain types of movies you like, and you live your life, and you just focus on being in good shape. And it's your life, and it's really awesome. And then you're just trying to. That's what you're doing, man. That's what I'd be working on for like the next until I get out of college. And then while you're in college, you're on a scholarship. You just really, really enjoy it. Enjoy whatever you're doing, and then you can get a job doing something you really like, and now you're getting paid. And just keep riding bikes, keep drawing, maybe do an art show. Got a girlfriend, maybe she's like, maybe you're like, man, I don't want to be with this girl anymore. She's kind of a bummer. And then you get a better girlfriend because now you're more mature. Yeah, you can do all these things, man. That's what I'd be working on. I'm professing a lot here. I hope I didn't lose you. Soy isn't healthy. Soy is feminizing. Bit long. Biltong. You're red pilled. That's a rest. Blue pills for soy. Like stop watching hentai. Yeah, dude, you're so silly. What does it say? School is useless. Do a trade instead. I play cricket and football. COVID is fake. Scamdemic. Plandemic. Covert. Man, that's tough, dude. Tough. Tough stuff, brah. Tough stuff, brah. COVID's fake. Yeah. No, totally, man. Totally. If you feel that way, feel that way. If you're going to go bathe, man, do it, dude. Go bathe. I'm chilling here. I am going to bounce, dude. Okay, I'm going to bounce. Take care, man. Dude, take care. Peace out, y'all. Remember, if you are feeling depressed, suicide is a permanent solution to a temporary problem. You can do it. You can get through hard times. We all have hard times. Just keep pushing. You gotta take time for yourself. Relax, meditate. Go deep into that. Meditation, prayer, whatever you do. And if you're not doing anything that makes you feel whole, like in your heart, in your chest, let's not say heart. I don't want to exclude anybody with what I'm saying. Then go for it. Whatever that is, go for it when you're feeling sad or down, and even when you're not feeling sad or down. When you're feeling good, go back to it. Go to that feeling and cultivate that and grow that. And if you have to stretch while you're doing it, if stretching makes it easier for you to get to that place, then stretch while you do it. It might look like yoga. It might look like Tai Chi. It might look like praying. It might look like dancing. It might look like, it might look like any one of those things. Do those things, man. And it's going to make you feel better in these times where you think you're not going to make it. Yeah, so like I've dealt with some struggles over the last months, and the things that got me through the tough times were focusing on what I was just focusing on. I was just focusing on, well, that wasn't clear. So there's things that I always do when I'm doing well. So when I was doing poorly emotionally and mentally, even if it's financially, when you're not, because that'll affect your emotions, that'll affect your whole attitude. When that stuff happens, when that's happening, you're going to feel terrible. When you're doing good things, when things are going well, you're doing these good things. When those good things are happening, you see how beneficial they are. Continue to do the things that work when things are good, when things are bad. A lot of times, people stop doing the things that work for them when things are bad because they're depressed, because the circumstances of their life have been altered, whatever. What is necessary is to not put those things down. I don't know why, but it's like it's the same thing. I mentioned this before. It's called drift. You'll experience drift, and drift is when most of the time you don't realize that you're experiencing drift until you have this realization. You're like, whoa, man, I'm way over here. I was supposed to be over there. I can't believe I haven't eaten a salad in a month. I've been staying up late every night. I haven't exercised in like 3 weeks. I gained 5 pounds. And you realize that you drifted. That's what the craziest thing about drift. You don't realize it happening until it's already been become like a routine, right? We end up putting down these things. It's like the discipline, the self-discipline that makes you happy is the same thing that's going to keep you happy when the bad times come. It's going to keep you strong. So it's like, even when I was younger, like I would wake up and I would go for like a jog. Or you know what I used to do? I used to put on my rollerblades and I used to skate around my neighborhood like in the morning. But I would skate like for fitness. It was like I was running, right? But I wasn't running. I was just wearing rollerblades instead. And I used to like skate around my neighborhood. Like I would do that like 2 big laps in the morning before school. And that was really, really helpful for me. It made me feel good. And the thing is, like, you want to have that as part of like your daily routine and know that like you owe that to yourself. Like you have a checklist of things that you must do. And when you do those things, your body works right, you feel good. And then when things start going bad, like, dude, you just lost your job. Don't lose your job and then start eating ice cream like a lame guy. A lame guy. That's a lame thing to say. Don't start eating ice cream like a monster. You can have like one or 2 days where you're like a bummer, but you don't want to do 3 days in a row. You never want to do 3 days in a row of sadness. It's not good. You got to try to work yourself out of it. And maybe you're not going to even come out of it on the 3rd day, right? So like if you just wallow in it for 3 days, you're already screwed because it's already a streak now. The first day it happens, you're supposed to feel bummed out. 2nd day, you're allowed to feel bummed out. It just happened yesterday. And then 3rd day, it's like, all right, let's try to do something fun today. Let's try to turn it around. And that's how it works. You can't wallow 3 days in a row. So you owe yourself the things that make you happy. Like when you're reading 20 pages a day, or you're, let's say, like skating around your neighborhood, or you drink like a certain amount of water every day, and you're like, man, when I drink water, I just feel like a lot of clarity. You owe it to yourself. No matter what, you keep doing those things because those things are part of what it is to be a professional. A professional. So like you think about people and like, oh man, that guy is such a good football player. He's a great cricket player or whatever, right? He's a professional. He's a professional. He's a professional soccer player because he does all these things, right? But you can be a professional person. You can be a professional king because of the things that king does every day. Do I mew? What does this say? Do I mew? Tough stuff. You love black women. I love black women too. NoFap's good for mental health. NoFap is great for mental health. It's really good. Do I mew? I have mewed before, and I still have the habit of mewing. Like, interestingly enough, I didn't mew for a while, and then like every once in a while, I'll be stretching, and while I'm stretching, I'll realize that I'm mewing while I'm stretching, and I'll be like, But I had like practiced mewing, and I had done. Have you ever listened to a binaural beat that has a mewing frequency? So then it has. It's supposed to be a frequency that like makes you interact with certain chakras, right? But apparently they have them, and they have subliminal messages. So there's mewing binaural beats with subliminal messages that are like, mew, mew, push your tongue towards the roof of your mouth. You're making your cheekbones expand. Your skull is changing. Your maxilla is growing. And they're binaural beats, right? I've listened to those like and laid in bed and mewed for like 30 minutes at a time. And I used to mew. I was mewing before, but mewing's good. I believe in mewing. I had a sexual dream of a thick, curvy black woman. Good. You read. Good reading is good. Reading is really good. Read as much as you can. Read as much as you can. Relapse is death. Recover from depression. I drink Mulby. That's nice. Shout out to my neighbor, JS Transport. Shout out J's Transport. Well, holla, Dre's Transport. Binaural beats are demonic. I'll show you this thing. You might enjoy it. It's not demonic, by the way. Dude, my hair is so bad. It's just jumping up like in the fro. It's like a fro in the middle. Okay, let's find a binaural beat. It's yeah, it's right here on YouTube. You know, there's a lot. My mom is very Christian, like you. Binaural beats, mewing. Yeah, here we go. Check this out. I don't know if you've seen this before. This is best binaural beat. Okay, get an upward, forward, pulled maxilla fast. Subliminal binaural beat hypnosis frequency meditation. Yeah, do you see this? Look at that, man. Get an upward, forward, pulled maxilla fast. So that's going to blow this stuff up here, man. That's what that's going to work well for. Yeah, you want that. Oh, there's other ones. There's some decent ones here that I've used. Yeah. Maxilla. Maxilla. Yeah, these are great. I would recommend. Yeah, temporomandibular joint disorder relief. Wow, that's great. Yeah, there's a couple of these that I like to do. This is a really good. Check this one out real quick. It's the binaural beat strength. No, it's no fear is what it is. Binaural beat, no fear. This is the best one right here. It's solfeggio 396. Become fearless. This is a great one. I fell asleep to this one. I felt great when I woke up. This is your lowest chakra. So this one is your root chakra. So this one makes you feel like confident. This would help you. This one will help you with just feeling comfortable, self-conscious, and not afraid of things. I recommend this one. I think listening to this one is a very, very helpful. And then I also listen to, I believe it's 963. There's the God frequency. Yeah, see 963 right down here. So that's third eye. Open third eye. I think that's actually the crown. Frequency of the gods. Yeah. I think 852 is third eye. So each one of these, what I'm saying is that each one of these 852 hertz binaural beat. What I believe is each one of these is corresponding to a specific brain wave. And you want to open up certain chakras in your body that may be closed. So when you focus on listening to certain brainwave binaural beat frequencies, they'll open up ones in your head. Like you have your spiritual chakra, then you have your third eye, then you have your throat chakra. So you can use like head ones and they'll work there. There's body ones, but that 396 is the root chakra. So it's really, really effective. I recommend it. Sounds like mumbo jumbo, but whatever. Grow a fro. Was going to talk to yourself. Grow a fro. Feel free to fro. I love Dougla women too. My grandma was talking about that yesterday. Listen to Robert Clancy. Oh yeah, Robert Clancy. Let me check this out real quick, dude. I don't know who that is. I can't believe I kept going. Okay, Robert Clancy, inspirational speaker. Awesome, I like him. Sounds cool. Yeah. Let's see what we got going on here. 777. NoFap subliminal. There's a NoFap subliminal? Hold on a second, I haven't seen that before. NoFap subliminal. NoFap subliminal. NoFap unwavering discipline subliminal. Look at this, guys. Look at that one. That one is restore sexual energy, NoFap supercharged frequencies. Oh, these are great. These are great. I'm down with the, hey, you know what I'm down with? I'm definitely down with the idea of being celibate. Totally down with that. NoFap affirmations. Look at that semen retention, sexual transmutation formula. Triple your semen retention power. Look at this. Look at this stuff. It's so funny. Look at the guy. There's a guy like reaching up to the sky. He's like, dude, it's all there, man. It's heaven, bro. It's heaven. It's on the other side of the mountain. I can't look at the guy. That's you. That's you because you don't bust. No fat movement. Look, you're gonna have a thick beard. You're gonna have like salt and pepper hair. Dude, you're gonna be 10% better. Promise you, bro. 10% better right away. You can't give up on the gains, bro. The gains are coming, bro. Yeah. Shout out to my mothers. Shout out to my other neighbors. Small Mark, Big Matthew, Small Matthew. God created us to be celibate. Ooh, ooh. I guess so. Where are we at with time? 55 minutes. Dude, we did it, man. We did it. We did a whole live stream, and it was just the two of us. It was a lot of fun. I don't know what happened to everybody. I mean, it's kind of nasty outside, so it was raining all day here, but I did my live stream. I went to the gym. I worked out. I've been writing comedy today. I've been killing the game. Dude, I'll check you soon. I don't know when the next time is. Go to an hour. Go to an hour, bro? Shoot, man, I'll go to an hour. I'll do 1 hour. Fudge, dude. You got me hanging in there, man. He's got me hanging in there, guys. Well, I don't know what to say. I guess I'll have to stay in there and do these live streams. I'll have to keep going. Well, I'm a nerd. What are you doing making me live stream so long? I don't want to live stream too long, you know? It does need the next shot has momentum. That's my terrible Schwarzenegger. It has to have momentum. Oh god, I'm losing followers. No. See, I got the purple background here on my screen. And then I got the back. This is me, like a drawing of me. And there's me right there. Let's look at some of my tweets. I made some hot sauce. I think I mentioned that, right? Did I mention that? I made this hot sauce? Yeah. Anyway. Did I not? What's today's date? Oh, yeah, I know I mentioned this. Everybody knows if you don't use supplements, you aren't working out hard enough. I work out hard. Yeah, see, this is stupid. Nobody likes that. Get rid of that, Tim. So I put that out there. Delete that tweet a second. We got some notifications here. There might be people that are saying stuff that doesn't have anything to do with that has something to do with that. Yeah, no, it didn't work. Okay, cool. Let's go back to my profile. Let's delete that tweet. Delete that tweet. Delete that tweet. You farted in my tweet, man. You farted in my tweet, bro. Don't let them hurt me, bro. They're gonna hurt me, man. They're gonna hurt me. They're gonna hurt me. Yeah, that's what you say when you go to prison. You go, they're gonna hurt me. Don't let them hurt me. I'm trying to save this, buddy. Like I'm getting rid of the tweet, but I'm also trying to save it into another file. That's why it's I'm so choppy with this. Got rid of that piece of crap tweet. Oh, here's one. I describe my blackness as somewhere between Urkel from Family Matters and never had the makings of a varsity athlete. Let me say that again. I don't feel like comfortable with how I said that. I describe my blackness as somewhere between Urkel from Family Matters and never had the makings of a varsity athlete. Never had the makings of a varsity athlete. Yeah, it's like it's not hard to get. It's not a good tweet. It's not very good. I'm probably gonna have to get rid of it. I'll have to delete it. I'm gonna copy it, but I'm gonna leave it for a little while. Sometimes I like to delete tweets if they don't get less than 5 likes in a day. I get rid of them usually because I'm not self-conscious. Here's one that I just threw out there. It's hard to be healthy when you're regular. Whoa. It's hard to be healthy when you're regularly overdosing on gummy bears. And then it's these zombie chicks, and they're like eating a giant gummy bear, ripping his ears off. Oh God, his arm, his ears! Why are they eating his ears? They keep going for the ears, and they're going after him like Mike Tyson. Remember he bit Evander Holyfield's ear off? Oh. It's hard to be healthy when you're regularly overdosing on gummy vitamins. Okay, great. That had 1 like. Here, check this out, bro. That 1 like, let's go ahead and see who liked it. Look who liked my tweet, bro. Oh, it's Queen Arena Rome. Are you still there? Because you're gonna like this, bro. Do you see her? This is Queen Arena Rome. This is my online friend. So that's her. Look at her, man. This is gonna get you in trouble. See, if you're NoFap 75 days SR, this is gonna get you. This is gonna get you in trouble, bro. It's gonna get you in trouble. She's really into like the veterans and mixed martial arts. But yeah, let's see. Let's see. Look at that. Look at this is like one of her friends. You see that? See the people that she associates with? Yeah. Oh, there's like some military guy. This is her cat. You know cats are gangsters, right? All right. Anyway, oh there she is. You see that lady? Uh-oh, that lady thinks you're cute. That lady thinks you're cute, King. What are you gonna do about that? What are you gonna do? Ooh, she got the Wu Tang. I know she likes the Wu. I know you like the Woo. I know you like the Woo. So anyway, that was a pretty lady. That's a pretty lady like tweet, bro. That's who liked it. The only person to like that gummy bear tweet. Anyway, let's keep moving, bro. Let's keep moving. If I'm ever gonna get to an hour. No, I'm just kidding. Not saying I'm a hippie, but my dreads smell like my girlfriend Chloe's feet. Not saying I'm a hippie, but my dreads smell like my girlfriend Chloe's feet. Oh, here's one. I love the people that get me so upset that I eventually get mad at myself for how upset I let them make me. That's a good tweet right there. That's very nuanced. I love the... It's sarcastic, too. You got to understand that. I love the people that get me so upset that I eventually get mad at myself for how upset I let them make me. You know, I love the people. That's how you do sarcasm. I love the people. I love the people that get me so upset that I eventually get mad at myself for how upset I let them make me. I love that. They're the best. Those are the best. That's actually how you gotta say that. Breast implants were the original deep fake. That's a good tweet. Couple of White Claws a day keeps the six-pack away. That's a better tweet than it used to be. And then I hope you guys are all having a great day. This is actually really good. This is a great design lecture. I'd recommend you check it out. Insert witty tweet here. That's great. And then legend has it that people wore Jordans to actually play basketball in them. That was a good one. You can't spell legendary without leg day. Discipline is a fuel of achievement. And then the other day I went, stop using all your energy hating and start focusing on something good. There you go. That's all good stuff here. That's all good stuff right there. What you got to say about that, kid? Welcome to the 36 Chambers of Death, kid. Got to an hour. I went to an hour, killing it. The Khabib is a Muslim. Khabib's a Muslim. He is, yeah. It's okay. I like that. Kill all urges. You didn't talk about UFC. Oh, wait a second. Kiara Maya is just a Mexican Kim Kardashian. Who is this? Who is this Kiara Maya? It's fun. Oh, she's a pornographic film actress. She's American. She's from... I'm not going to be able to pull up this stuff, dude. It's going to get me in trouble. I don't want to get pulled. Okay. Yeah, maybe she is. I'm not mad at her. Okay, we'll talk about UFC. Dana White, Contender Series. So last night... Yeah, Luana Pinheiro. This lady, I liked her. Yeah, we're going to talk about this chick, Luana Pinheiro. Okay, if you wanted to see about some of this MMA, oh my god, she's 7-1 by the way, 7-1. Look at this foxy lady. Yeah, she's a cutie. She's a cutie. She got an MMA booty. She's 26 years old, so she's a few years your senior, few years my junior. She's from Belo Horizonte, Minas Gerais, Brazil, my friend. 5'4", 115 pounds from Novo União, straw weight. Two KO, 5 submissions, 1 decision, and 1 decision loss. She very good, man. She do judo. She's a judo player, judoka. She beat Stephanie Frausto. She knocked this chick out, man. This is somebody I want you to keep an eye on. This is somebody that you need to keep an eye on as far as for the UFC. She'll be in the UFC. She wants to be the next Ronda Rousey. As far as using judo as being in the fight, not as far as like getting knocked out or any of that stuff. Okay, so she's really good. I saw her fight last night. I'd recommend her. Let's go ahead and let's look up. We're on SureDog. I don't go on SureDog that often. Let's check out. What the hell's the guy's name? Kevin. Is it? He just fought a lot. He's fought a lot. Kevin Holland. I think it's Kevin Holland. Is it Kevin Holland? That's not him, dude. That guy's 0 pounds. I think it's Kevin. Oh, look at this, guys. Okay, UFC Fight Night 182, Felder versus Dos Anjos. That's going to be this 14th. That's going to be a good one. I'm not really excited about this November 21st, Figueiredo versus Perez. I'm not really looking at... Oh, this one looks good right here. Dude, on the 28th, we got Curtis Blades versus Derek Lewis. That should be pretty dope. I think that Blades will beat Lewis. I bet you he beats Lewis. What are you saying over here in the chat over here?
What is he saying in the chat?
Who is Luana Paneno? She's a Brazilian judo master. Her whole entire family did judo. Everyone has their black belts, and she is doing a Brazil. She's really. She was on the Dana White Contender Series last night. She fought. She knocked this chick out in the first couple minutes, and she didn't even use her judo. Whenever you see somebody that's like world class at one thing, then it allows them to free themselves up to do another thing. Because people are like, oh my god, they're going to do judo. And then she punches you in the face. And then you're like, I didn't think she was going to be able to punch me in the face. Because you were thinking about her judo. Aha. So she knocked this chick out. So watch out for her. So she's strawweight, yeah. She's from Brazil. BJJ. She's a purple belt in BJJ. That's about a little bit of her background. Let's get back to this. Flippity floppity. Talking about boobs, flippity floppity. Now, yeah, that one's going to be good. Felder versus Dos Anjos. Can we see the card? I want to see who's on it. All right. Oh, we've got Abdul Razak Al Hassan versus Kalen Williams. Ooh, I'm just going to have to go with Abdul because I've heard of him. I haven't heard of these guys. I've heard of Corey McKenna. I don't know much about her. Her record's better than Kay Hansen's, but Kay Hansen's got more experience. So I don't know who's gonna. That's gonna be a fun one to watch. Eric, your boy Anders is fighting. He's good. I'm gonna go with him over Antonio Arroyo because I don't know who he is. Brandon Allen, don't know who he is versus Sean Strickland. I've heard of him. Sean Strickland's got a better record and he's got more experience. The record's better because he's got more experience, and all of the fights are wins. He's 21-3 versus Brendan Allen, 15-3. I'm going to have to go with Sean Strickland on this one. Because I don't know, so I'm going off of that. Ashley Yoder's good. She's going to be fighting Miranda Granger. I don't know anything about Miranda Granger, and her pick is nasty looking. She might be a bad, nasty girl. Alex Morono, versus Reese McKee. I could go either way. I don't know much about it. Luis Smolka versus Jose Alberto Quinones. Okay, I know Luis Smolka. I'm going to go with Smolka. These are tiny guys. This Luis Smolka guy is small. Randa Marcos. Dude, this is going to definitely be Randa Marcos' pack your bags fight. She's going to be gone. She's going to be gone if she loses this fight. Because I don't see her win. She never wins. Kanako Murata. Kanako Murata is 11-1 versus Randa. So Randa's going to have to either be the savvy veteran that gives this other Kanako a hard time, or they have this lion that they're feeding to an old lion is getting fed to a young lion, and they're doing that. Damn, there's a lot of fights here. Almost got 2 more. Tony Gravely, 19-6 versus Geraldo de Freitas Jr. Don't know much about those guys. And then Dantale Mays versus Roque Martinez. Oh, I don't know, man. I'm not sure. Roque, maybe. He's got 15-6-2. The other guy's 7-4. But I don't know a lot about this. There's a couple fights in here that look like they'll be barn burners. I'm going to have to go with Paul Felder, Dos Anjos. All the women's fights are usually good, I have to say. And then let's go ahead and see what's going on in the live chat. What do you think about femdom porn? It's all good. It's good. I don't enjoy it. I don't watch that. I don't need to be dominated by a woman, so I don't feel like the need to watch it. I think it's good for guys who are like needing to feel like they need to be dominated because they're like a lot of dudes that are into that are like executives and boss characters and they're in charge all the time. So then what they want when they're in this like sexual situation is they want to be dominated because it's a completely different feeling for them. And they get off on that because for them it's a very novel experience. But in general, if you're just like a normal guy, like an average guy, you're not usually in charge, but you're not in charge. You're just kind of like in charge sometimes, and sometimes you're not. So then you just try to be a dude, and then since you're just being a man, just a man in general, then you're generally not into that. What do I think about ABDL and DDLG? I don't know what that is. I don't even know what that is. Dude, you're retracting like tons of messages, bro. What is this? Let me write. I don't even know what this is. Let me look this up because I've never heard of it. Oh gosh, what is this? All right, let's find out about this. You got me learning, dude. Okay. Is it okay? It says it's ABDL, adult baby diaper lover. Diaper fetishism involves diaper lovers wearing diapers for sexual or erotic reasons, but may not involve infant-like behavior. Individuals who experience both of these things are referred to as adult baby diaper lovers. This is interesting. Paraphilic infantilism, also known as autonepiophilia, psychosexual infantilism, and adult baby syndrome, is a sexual fetish that involves role-playing a regression to an infant-like state. Behaviors may include drinking from a bottle or wearing diapers. How many ABDLs are there? 1 in 200,000 would equate to roughly 35,000 ABDLs worldwide. This is 8 years ago they had that number. So judging by how things extrapolate over time, there's probably 3 billion of them. I'm surprised that you're not one. Do you know that? At this rate, I don't know who isn't. Wait, you're not into wearing adult baby diaper lover? Wait, you're not? What do you mean? You don't wear a diaper? You don't wear diapers? When wearing diapers, infantilists may urinate and or defecate in them. There's no recognized etiology for infantilism, and there's little research done on the subject. It has been linked to masochism and a variety of other paraphilias. Although it is commonly confused with pedophilia, the two conditions are distinct, and infantilists do not seek children as sexual partners. A variety of causes have been proposed, including altered love maps, imprinting gone wrong, and errors in erotic targets. Though there is no consensus. A variety of organizations exist to discuss infantilism or meet with other practitioners throughout the world. A variety of organizations exist to meet with other practitioners around the world. You want to meet all your friends, all 3.5 billion of them. We're going to find out what love maps. A love map is a concept originated by sexologist John Money. His name's John Money, and he's a sexologist. Well, imagine if you were like, I need to go see a sexologist, and then you like looked one up in the phone book, like, and you found it, you were like, whoa, this sexologist right here, his name is John Money. They're like, dude, you gotta get money, bro. And they're like, dude, I hope he's not expensive. And they're like, he couldn't be, man. You got insurance. How can they cover sexologists and shit, dude? Oh God. John Money, in his discussions of how people develop their sexual preferences, Money defined it as a developmental representation or template in the mind and in the brain depicting the idealized lover and the idealized program of sexual and erotic activity projected in imagery or actually engaged in with that lover. All right, that's enough. That is enough. That is enough, dude. Enough of that. It's ridiculous. Snuff films are terrible, bro. Yeah, sure you would. You said you would suck an older woman's nipple. Who? Everyone would. Everyone would. Okay. King Navish. Everyone would do that. You're not special. I already saw that. I saw that already. I was turned off from it. Yeah, sure. I'm turned off from it too. I don't want to wear a diaper. Wearing a diaper makes me feel like I'm old, like an old person would wear a diaper. John Money. Yeah, his name's John Money. John Money. God, if we look at John Money, I don't even know. Well, I want to see his face. Okay, look. So when you see his face, then you'll see like what he really looks like, and then you'll be like, all right, I can buy this now. So this is what John Money looks like. Blow him up real big. So see, this guy is not like a kind of guy who's a sexologist where you feel like something weird's gonna happen when you go into his office. You go into his office and you're like, this is above board. This is gonna be fine, you know. But like if you went into somebody else's office and if you went into a sexologist's office and you look like Disco Stew from The Simpsons, you'd be like, this isn't gonna go well for me. He's gonna be like, Disco Stew is ready to teach you some lessons. No, you're not the John Money I thought I was gonna meet. Ooh, Disco Stew is gonna give you the money. Show me the money. You're like, no. Oh, my face, my beautiful face. I'm not a child anymore. John Money died in 2006. He was a New Zealand American psychologist, sexologist, and author. He received over 65 honors, awards, and degrees in his lifetime. He's a patron of many New Zealand artists. Wow, he supported the arts. He died in Towson, Maryland. Jeez, that's not that far from Baltimore. It's just north of Baltimore, as a matter of fact. That's a good spot. All right. We learned a lot. Oh no, sex reassignment of David Reamer. Wow. In 1966, a botched circumcision left 8-month-old Reamer without a penis. It was a boy. Money persuaded the parents that sex reassignment surgery would be in Reamer's best interest. At the age of 22 months, Reamer underwent an orectomy in which his testicles were surgically removed. He was reassigned to be raised as a female and given the name Brenda. Money further recommended hormone treatment, to which the parents agreed. Money then recommended a surgical procedure to create an artificial vagina, which the parents refused. Money published a number of papers reporting the reassignment as successful. Oh my goodness. This is wild stuff. This is wild stuff over here, bro. Wild stuff. Oh my god, this is so deep. We get so deep in this stuff, man. This is out of control, bro. Out of control. This stuff, dude. Oh, dude. Dude. Okay. All right, dude, that is enough for today. We have done a great live stream now. I'm going to have to check this one out when I go for a walk or something like that. John Money started that bullshit. He did, didn't he? I guess so. We'll find out more about it. I might have to do a black woman equal chocolate milk, yum yum. How dare you? Okay, I might have to go ahead and do you gone cuckoo at the milk and the milk nipple old woman joke, milk old woman joke. ABDL, ADBL, DDLG, ABDL, DDLG. John Money, ABDL, DDLG. John Money, ABDL, ADBL, DDLG, John Money. I'm out, dude. I'm out. All right, take care, yo. Check you guys soon. Love you guys so much. Take care. Love you. Subscribe. All that good stuff. Share. And peace.